Presbyterian College. Previously in the last contest, Chloe Deerwester able to win via a pinfall on Avery Kibblebeck. And of course, being in that position, you get 5 points out of it. You're right back into the lead as a team, Elijah. What do you think we're going to see out of 117 here?
Based off the first two matches, you can tell that this is not going to be easy. Both teams are wrestling hard. Both of them got a good game plan going, so one has to want it more than the other.
Is Murphy, some spirited scrapping to start this one. Jenna Andersen looked like she was trying to go for the slip there. She does on that occasion. Trying to turn her over quickly. She will get 2 points out of it. So that's a good start for the Blue Hose, as they might end up getting another pinfall victory here. It's not looking good for Amelia Murphy here, but she's staying on her stomach, and that's a good sign.
Definitely.
And the ref will stand them up. Both of them came out hard and heavy to start this one. Doesn't seem like either of them want to see this one go to a second period. So Andersen now on the back trying to get Murphy onto her back, but Murphy able to keep herself straight. The referee will stand them back up. Jenna Andersen now 4 points to Amelia Murphy 0.
And I can hear the PC coaches telling her to stay on top because they want her to rack up at least a minute of top time so that she can get that additional point.
Absolutely. That would be huge as a team. In this situation, you are playing as a team, but look at that. What a spiral. Jenna Andersen trying to get herself out of trouble, but now she is in deep waters with Amelia Murphy. And Murphy transitions to side control, trying to roll it over. She might have her here. It's got a bit of a full Nelson. She releases that a bit. I'm trying to go under the chin, but how about that? Jenna Andersen.
Nice reversal.
Stealing it right back. It's been an incredible first period. As they will now be stood up, and these two, they've been hooked neck and neck so far. Neither of them have really been able to gain an advantage. It's almost like there's some nuclear fusion between them, keeping them close together.
Definitely. How good these two teams are and the history behind them, I could definitely see this as a rivalry.
Jenna Andersen getting another 2 points for the Blue Hose, but how about that rollout for Amelia Murphy, but not able to do anything with it. Now Andersen had her leg, but can do nothing else, as that is the end of the first period. Jenna Andersen leading 9-2. What does Amelia Murphy for King have to do to get back into this one?
She has to keep her hips off the floor. That's one thing. She has to be more careful. She has to have better defense because she's taking those shots. And that's what it looks like for PC overall. The whole team, they've been having great offense. They've been going for those shots. They've been going for those points. They're being very aggressive.
And even in the first matchup with Annalise Marlett, she lost on points, but it was only 5-0, and she looked really good. Both sides have looked fairly good so far. So we're underway in period number 2. Both of them trying to get an advantage. Amelia trying to underhook both of the arms of Andersen, but Andersen able to spiral out of it. She's got her dangerously close to the edge of the mat, though, but Andersen able to switch position. Now she's driving her a bit. Now she has her leg, and this is not where you want to be. And she has no leverage, as that'll be another point for Jenna Andersen. And that's not a situation you want to be in if you're Murphy. Like, you have no leverage in that situation to get yourself out of it.
Right.
When she took away the base, there was nothing she could do.
Right. She almost got that cradle fully in. And based off what I was seeing, if she got it while it was in the circle, it would have gotten really bad.
So we are taking a moment as Murphy looks a bit shaken after that point from Jenna Andersen. If you look here, just it looks like but when you're in that situation, it's hard not to, but she has had a heck of a match, though. Even though she's losing on the scoreboard, she's had a good match.
Definitely. She's put up a good fight.
She had an opportunity in the first period to walk out with a pin for the Tornado. Just ran out of time on it.
But at the same time, this is what comes with the sport. You know, it's a very tough, very violent sport.
Still nothing you want to see. Not something you want to see, but if you're Jenna Andersen for Presbyterian, you got to like your chances for the rest of this one.
I agree. You know, if she's able to continue, you got to go back and keep the same energy, you know, stay aggressive. So.
She's trying to keep herself warmed up. So we await the decision from Amelia Murphy. Looks like she will go on. Just needed a moment to recollect. 9-2 the score. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in period 2. Murphy trying to do it again, bit of a feint. Trying to shift the weight of Jenna Andersen. Both wrestlers fairly even in the height and reach department. So there's really no advantage to be gained in a situation like that, but a good sprawl for Murphy. Murphy has got Andersen on the defensive, trying to get her out. But Andersen able to respond and get this back to the middle. So stand up. 90 seconds remaining in this match. So there's Andersen trying to make a dig at the legs, but good sprawl from Amelia Murphy, and she's come out of that timeout looking very, very good. Trying to get herself back into this one. She would more than likely need a pin, though, to take this one. But Jenna Andersen now just getting to the back once again. She's got her arms locked around the waist, now trying to turn.
She's looking for those legs. And in an even matchup like this, where they're fairly built the same, it comes down who wants it more.
Absolutely. 11-2 the points. So that'll stand them back up. One thing I've noticed is that Andersen has been able to use her coordination to her advantage. She's able to put Murphy on the back foot and stay in control, even when it looks like Murphy is going to get some points out of it.
Exactly.
11-2.
I would say Murphy has to be a little bit more aggressive. She's backing up a little bit too much, giving Andersen a little bit too much power, giving her too much of an advantage.
And as you see right there, that advantage might have Might have cost Andersen a bit as she's in a compromised position. Only 4 seconds left. Murphy's going for the pin, but she's not going to get it. She had a great final 90 seconds.
Definitely.
But as it stands, Jenna Andersen
your winner by 11-2 decision, Jenna Andersen,
is going to take this one. 11-2, and now King jumping out to an 8-4 advantage early.
Yeah, the thing about that match is, what I've seen is, when you're not taking shots, you're allowing your opponent to take shots on you. So you have to be just as, if not more, aggressive than your opponent.
Yeah.